Africa. It's often locally available and usually affordable. But in Kenya, this commodity, which is made from wood, has become scarce and expensive due to a ban on logging in public and community forests. Now, poor households have been hardest hit, and many are questioning and even defying the policy. Mercy Juma reports.
Hawa, a mother of 4, is preparing breakfast for her family. In one go, she pours all the contents of this tiny charcoal bag into her stove. This cost her about $1. 4 weeks ago, she could get twice the amount of charcoal for the same price. A recent ban on logging has pushed charcoal prices to an all-time high, hitting the budgets of low-income households that use the commodity for cooking hard. Putting food on the table has now become more difficult for many families.
We have a lot of problems now because charcoal prices have gone really high. Those who can afford to buy gas are okay, but for the poor like me, we really need charcoal. Some days my children have slept hungry because I cannot afford kerosene either.
Charcoal in Kenya majorly comes from the arid areas, Kitui County in eastern Kenya being the highest generator. Besides the central government ban on logging in public forests, this county has banned charcoal production for trade outside its borders.
Because of poverty, locals like myself sell the trees to outsiders for them to cut. There were many trees here. A tree that is 25 feet high goes for about $180, and one that is 20 feet is about $100 or $120.
The destruction on the land is clearly visible. Before the ban, the felling of trees was unregulated, and thousands of people have been competing for the best mature ones. Charcoal production in this region is largely indiscriminate, and the danger is that loggers prefer trees that take decades to mature. This is a stump of an acacia tree, an indigenous tree that locals say was hundreds of years old. The county government is, however, having a difficult time implementing the charcoal trade ban. In the local police station, charcoal traders from outside the county have been arrested transporting tens of bags of the commodity that is now commonly referred to as the black gold. It has become rare and pricey.
We are saying our county has not banned use of charcoal within, but that charcoal which is being taken out commercially until the grid exceeds production and they come to use power source to cut our trees, that's what we said no.
The community is being advised to use sustainable methods of charcoal production for local use, like cutting tree branches instead of the whole tree, and to use alternative sources of fuel. Mercy Juma, BBC.
You're watching BBC Focus on Africa. Let's now find out what's happening in the world of sport.